So, working over here with our sandwich, we got a sauce Gribiche, which is basically it's like a tartar sauce, but it's a French version of that.
Is that what the eggs are going to be in?
Yeah, the eggs. So it's going to have actually a consistency of kind of like an egg salad, but it's going to have the tartness of the Cornichons,
Nice.
the capers.
Oh, my husband would love this.
Yeah.
It's right up his alley. Now, Cornichons are like a French pickle, and they're really
Yeah.
strong, right?
Right.
Really acidic.
Yeah, they're not as sweet. You
Right.
definitely don't have as much sugar in them.
And I see there's like some little mustard seeds in there too.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they have like a kind of a classic, just straight up pickling to them, but definitely not sweet. So, which is kind of fun because I think that when you're working with like a sandwich or something, to have a little bit of bite to it, it's almost like having a vinaigrette with
Exactly.
it. Exactly,
Or like a pickle.
Pickle, right? Yep.
And I see you have capers also, which also add a really
Oh,
nice
yeah.
bit of saltiness and acidity.
Yep. So we're gonna take our Cornichons.
And I see you have some really nice looking shrimp back there. Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
going to
yeah.
be the meat of
That's
the sandwich?
gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you do with those.
And the same as like the other vinaigrette we were making, is that the mustard itself is really gonna help it kind of emulsify.
Okay.
So that's going, and then we're gonna use a little bit of olive oil. Did
you put any kind of vinegar in here as well?
Yeah, I did. I used champagne vinegar.
Okay.
And then again, I used a touch of mayonnaise just because of I wanted to
Stay nice and
emulsify.
creamy.
Yeah.
So that'll make it really nice and spreadable to go on the sandwich.
And you do want to add the olive oil just a little bit at a time because you do want it to emulsify back together. Bring it right back.
And the olive oil really adds a nice bit of flavor too.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's working good. And then we're going to take our eggs and chop them up.
Okay.
The way I cook hard-boiled eggs is
They look perfect.
I put them in the in water, bring them up to a boil, and then once
So you start them in cold water, or you drop them into boiling
Start them
water?
in cold water. Okay, and then bring up the water to a boil. Once you're done with that, just take them and put them on the side. Let them sit for exactly 7 minutes.
Okay.
And then put them in an ice bath, and they'll come out
So
perfect
do
every time.
you keep the water boiling, or you
No,
take it off
take
the
it off
heat?
the stove.
Okay.
Yeah, take it off the heat, and then keep it. And then
7 minutes.
7 minutes exactly. And then
Getting
cool
a
down.
perfectly cooked hard-boiled egg
Yep.
is
And
a challenge.
You'll get exactly this. There won't be any green.
Yeah, the
They'll be
green
perfect.
there's like nothing less
sulfur
appetizing
flavor.
to me.
That's a perfect egg.
Yeah, it
right
looks
there.
great. And then you just mix that right in.
Yep. This in. And then I do like a little bit of tarragon, a little bit of chives as well. Give a little bit of onion flavor in there.
So French.
So it's almost like a potato salad.
Right.
I kind of like it like that consistency, especially for the sandwich itself.
Yeah.
We have our shrimp, and we're going to actually fry them up.
Okay.
I really like this tempura.
These are gorgeous shrimp.
Yeah, they're U15, meaning 15 per pound. So
Gulf
roughly they're
shrimp?
almost, these are Gulf shrimp now,
Nice.
yeah. They're almost an ounce a piece. So,
It's nice.
yeah.
So you're taking the tails off, obviously, because these
Yeah.
are going to go in a sandwich.
Sandwich,
so-
we want to be able to bite through them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although a lot of people like shrimp tails these days.
Oh, yeah, yeah. People eat them right through, yeah, just like a...
But a lot of people also don't like them, so we'll take them off.
Right, right.
So you're just going to get these nice and crispy. I love that.
Yep.
I used to live in Louisiana, and I used to eat
nice.
po' boys every
Right.
day. I named my dog Po' Boy. That's how much I like
that's so
them.
cute.
May he rest in peace.
This is in honor of him.
In honor of Po' Boy. So these will go pretty quick too. Now the oil's really hot.
Yeah,
at this
it
point.
is, yep. It doesn't take too long, but we do want, obviously we can let them cook
Right.
through. But they also do have a little carryover heat.
Okay.
That's going to make them cook
Sure. We don't want to overcook the shrimp, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah. And another fun little thing is, just playing with every ingredient.
Right.
We're going to take some of these Cornichons. We're going to fry some up too.
Oh, yum. Now, do they go in the sandwich, or you serve that on the side?
No, they'll go in the sandwich. Yeah, I put them in
You're
there.
an evil genius, and I love it. See, that was actually another thing I used to eat in Louisiana all the time was fried pickles.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I never had Cornichons before.
Yeah, yeah, I like the flavor of these.
So shrimp cook up obviously very quickly, but these are
do.
big shrimp.
They
So.
are big shrimp. I'm going to let these guys go a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay.
And then these will probably just take seconds.
Oh, those, yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as they get crisp. So from here, we're gonna, out of all the breads that I like out of this bakery, I like this one.
The
This is
ciabatta.
a ciabatta, yeah.
Has a nice chew to it.
It does, it does.
Did you toast the bread?
Yeah, you could just warm it up, but it really does. These just came from the bakery from Brooklyn
It looks
this morning.
beautiful. So
Yeah.
that's where you're getting all of your bread from Brooklyn.
Yeah. So with this, we're gonna take sauce Gribiche, and this is like all over.
Nice.
You know, and in season, if it's in the summer, I'll have heirloom tomatoes. And
now
then
you're speaking my language.
And then in like the winter, depending on when the season is, I'll have different garnishes on here.
Okay.
There. But
So you always change your menu up with the seasons. That's
yeah,
something
that
you
basically
definitely
dictates
do.
the menu. Is the seasonal ingredients? As not
They look
might,
great.
Might not even make it to the sandwich. Just start eating.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like stop
Yeah.
down. We're gonna.
So
have a moment.
if you ever worried about the temperature in there, there's a couple of different ways you can do things when the first time you're doing it. Is
Okay.
one thing I'd like to do, and this is a fun trick, is to cool this down. Cool anything that you're gonna put in there.
Okay.
And if you put it like right through, just leave it there for a second, and then pull it out. And if it's hot, it's done.
All right, that's a great tip.
So
Probably one that takes a little bit of practice, but I'll give that a try for sure.
yeah, instead of cutting it open or
Right.
doing something with it, yeah.
Yeah, when you have big, beautiful shrimp like that, you don't want to
could do-
hack them all up.
Right, you can do the same thing with steak or anything else. All right, so these guys are
Nice.
fun. Yep. All right, we got these. They're there.
You can hear how crispy they are. You can hear that crunch.
Right, right. Okay, so the last thing we have here. Gonna drop these guys in. I mean, these are good by themselves. in
I
the
bet
bowl.
they are, yeah.
A little bit of
little
remoulade
dip,
or something.
yeah,
Fun to dip in. Something spicy.
Yeah, definitely. What was your inspiration for this dish?
You know what? I do like shrimp. I like fried shrimp. And then, you know, as you're thinking, you're like, oh, well, that's been made before. You know, I've done that
Sure.
before. Like, I came up with a great dish, and I have it, and I'm looking at it. And then, like, I don't know, 2 months later, I have, like, these old gourmet magazines. And I pull out the cover, and I'm like, that's not my
Somebody's
dish.
done that.
Somebody's done that. You can never read.
It's like the Cupid tattoo. You
Exactly.
gotta be original.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah. So this, I'm just going to place them right on. You know, it's important that they're really hot, and you do it, like, right
Yeah,
to the order.
Of course.
You know, and
That's a lot of shrimp for that
Yeah.
little piece of bread.
right. So usually on one that you would get at the restaurant would be about 5. You know,
Okay.
shrimp, yeah.
We did 6.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not do 6?
I'm extra
It's
special,
crazy.
apparently.
Yes, you are. Okay.
Yum. I would steal one of them and eat it right now, but I
could-
will burn my mouth so bad.
You know, and the key is with these things is that you can't like really, like I said, like with asparagus things like that. You can blanch some stuff, but when you're really ready to serve it and put it out, you want them
Nice and crisp, yeah.
right hot and out of there. Let's go with 5. So that's the way it looks at the restaurant.
Nice. Now, are you going to cut the sandwich in half?
Yeah.
Are you a diagonal guy or a?
With this, I'm going to
yeah.
go diagonal. Yeah.
So you're not always diagonal from the way you answered that
Right.
question.
Exactly. You know, and the important thing about this is that you have to have enough of that on here. You can't be scared
Yeah.
of the sauce Gribiche
Sure.
because it's really the thing that's going to be the cement that's holding the bricks
Right.
together.
Right.
So here. And we have the round plate
Yes.
that we'll use.
And what do you serve on the side with this at the rrestaurant? Do you do French
This would
fries
be-
or chips?
Yeah, we will have some fun fries and things. I think I'm going to use with this even like just a little bit of salad too with this.
Nice.
But it does have a lot of enough fried things in there.
Yeah, true.
So
This
go.
looks awesome. I
Yeah.
can't wait to try both of these. Let's bring it to the tasting table.